Welcome class. Today we are going to see lesson number 14, elements, compounds and mixture. In last video you have learned about the compound and also about the molecular formula. Now today we are going to see about the mixture. Now you must have drink a sharbat. That sarbat is a mixture of water, sugar, lemon. Now prepare a bhel. If you have eat bhel, in that bhel there is a mixture of various things. Did the taste of the original ingredients changes due to the above process? Now see, in this, even though there is different element present in the mixture, but their taste do not change and no chemical reaction takes place during the formation of mixture and no new substance is formed. So we will see its proper definition. A mixture is formed by mixing a different elements or compounds. The proportion of various components in a mixture is not fixed. No chemical change takes place during the formation of mixture and no new substance is formed. See that in the mixture no new substance is formed and no chemical reaction takes place. Now, can you tell what are the mixture used in everyday life? Now, we know that in our day-to-day life there are many things mixed together, such as tea. Tea is also a mixture. Now, again, are all mixture useful to us? No, some mixtures are not useful to us. How will you separate each component from the mixture of? So when you want to separate some component from the mixture, how you will separate it? That is semolina, salt, iron fillings, etc. You might remember that mixing unwanted substance in any foodstuff is called alteration. In other words, an alteration foodstuff is also a kind of mixture. When an unwanted and harmful substance is mixed with another substance, the resulting mixture no longer remain useful. In such a case, we separate the unwanted ingredients from the mixture. For this purpose, simple and easy methods such as stirring, filtering, sifting, picking, sorting, winnowing, combined with the magnet and sublimation are used. Why? Which now see that we have seen how to separate the substance in class 6. You have already learned about it. Now you will also observe it in the picture, and whatever action is given in the picture we will name it. Now for this we need a different method. We have learned about the properties of matter and the effect of heat. These properties are also used for separating the component of mixture. Now observe and discuss. First, see that woman is standing up on the stool. This process or this picture show the winnowing. Now in the second picture there is a filtering. In third picture there is charming. Up you will see the shifting and picking. These are the some of the methods used for separating the components. Now we will see the method of distillation. Take some salt water in the round bottom flask. Arrange the apparatus as shown in the figure. Start heating the liquid in the flask. Place on the wire gauge. Observe the conical flask. Slowly droplets of water start falling into it. Where did these droplets come from? See that there is a stand. You have round bottom flask, a thermometer. There is a burner given where heat is given, tripod stand, water, net, etc. The salt water in the round bottom flask boil on heating. The water in it evaporates. When the vapor passes through the inclined tube, it gets cooled due to the surrounding cold water and condensed to form the water. Thus, the drops falling into the conical flask are of the water from the salt solution in the round bottom flask. Salt remain behind at the bottom of the round bottom flask. When all the water has collected in the conical flask, this method is called distillation. Distillation is also used for purification of impure water. See, there was salt water. A salt water was in the round bottom flask. When it is heated, a water evaporate, and due to the condensation a vapor is formed there, and that vapor turn into the water. So this method is known as distillation method. There are some questions given there. Is the water that fall from the cloud naturally pure? The water that fall from the cloud is naturally pure, but it has declined down in the form of rain to the surface of the earth. Various harmful gases are dissolved in it and become impure. Which properties of liquid are seen in the distillation method? The liquid has a particular temperature for boiling point and also a particular temperature for the condensation. These are the properties of liquid seen during the distillation method. For what purpose is distilled water used? Now you may know that distilled water is used in the car batteries. In sometime this distilled water is used in research experiment. It is in another country this seawater is purified, distilled, and then it is used as potable water for the drinking. So these are the some of the uses of distilled water. Now we will see the next method, that is method of separation using separating funnel. When a mixture of two immiscible liquid is left undisturbed, two layers are clearly seen to have formed. The heavy of the liquid remain below and the lighter liquid float on this. Two liquid is mixed can be separated by making use of these properties. See that separation method is given on the page number 98 of your science textbook. So in that there is a separating funnel. Two liquid is water and kerosene. Their stuff was beaker and water. See that kerosene is lighter so that it remain upside and water remain down. So when you will open this top clock, that water will come down and kerosene will be remain float upside as it is. Now we will go through the procedure. Pour a mixture of kerosene and water in the separating funnel with its top clock closed. Close the topper, fix the separating funnel firmly on the stand, leave the mixture in the funnel undisturbed for a while. Water will remain below and kerosene will be flow on it. Now without shaking the funnel, remove the topper, open the top clock to collect the water at the bottom of funnel in the beaker. Close the stop clock. When all the water is collected in the beaker, now kerosene and water are separated. So in this way we are we are able to separate kerosene and water. In the place of kerosene, there may be eatable oil, coconut oil, soybean oil, or sunflower oil, whichever. But in using this method, you may do that. Thank you. Draw both the diagram in your notebook.